everybody. Welcome back to Pandemic Gaga's cooking show. I'm so glad to have you back in my kitchen. Hope you're having a great day or evening whenever you watch this. We're going to make something I've never made before until right now, okay? A dear friend of mine, we were talking about our cooking show, and he said, have you ever made a fried biscuit? No, I have never made a fried biscuit. And I'm thinking he's going to drop biscuit dough in, and I didn't know. He said, you do it with leftover biscuits. And his name is Mr. Bailey. And so thank you, Mr. Bailey, for sharing this. I have a feeling his mom may have done this back in the day. But he said, it's what you do with your leftover biscuits. And so it's kind of like a heart attack on a plate, which means it's probably really, really good. But you take a leftover biscuit and you slice it in half. Just cut it in half and put a little butter, on it, on the top there, on the top of this one. We've got that done. I have my small. I'm just going to make one biscuit. Let me get my towel. Just going to make one biscuit. So I have my itsy bitsy iron skillet. It's itsy bitsy, okay? That's what I make cornbread in when it's just Michael and myself. But anyway, I've sprayed it with Pam or whatever spray you use. Don't forget, new cooks, an iron skillet's handle gets as hot as the skillet. So you'll need a hot pad. But I'm going to turn this on a little above medium and get this show on the road. And I have spread butter on my biscuit, which the biscuit's cold. Now that we've got our oven on. Oh, Mr. Bailey, what are you doing to us? Put some butter in here. It's kind of like making a grilled cheese. Just to be honest with you, it's like making a grilled cheese. So you put that in there. We're going to let that melt and get the pan good and hot, okay? Here we go. We've got to tuck our towels in, girls. And we are going to take these. Wait just a minute. We got to be patient. Got to be patient. Won't take that butter long to melt. It's already melting. So, what's up? I hope you all are doing very well. I hope you are. I'll tell you while we're waiting for this butter to melt, if you want to, check out Pandemic Gaga's Bible study. We have a big time over there too, studying the Word. And at the day I'm downloading this, we'll be in Thessalonian. We're going to do 1st and 2nd Thessalonians. So come join us if you want to. Those are uploaded on, let's see, Tuesdays and Thursdays. The cooking show is Monday and Wednesday, and the Bible study is Tuesday and Thursday. So, hey, we'd love to have you. We'd love to have you. Invite your friends. That'll be fine. You just get on there. Go up to the search page on your Facebook. Go up to the search page and type in Pandemic Gaga's Bible study. It'll probably pop up before you get it all typed out. And the Bible study, mine has a yellow circle with a capital P in the middle of it, and that's me. And as soon as you get on there, I'll pop up with a welcome to those who join. And then all you got to do is hit like or follow and share, if you will. And then you're good to go. And normally we go through a whole book. Not theologian. I'm not professional. I'm not even that smart. But I do love Jesus, and I love to learn about him, and I love to share him. So we would love to have you join us over there. There's several of us over there, and we're just having a big time. All right, our butter is beginning to bubble. So I'm going to take the biscuit, and I'm the buttered side down, and pop it right in there. And this one, buttered side down, pop it in there. And then, according to Mr. Bailey, you just smear some more butter on that side, kind of like a grilled cheese. If you know how to make good grilled cheese, it takes butter. But we're gonna get this all over it. We're gonna let that dude fry. We're gonna leave it like that for a little while. It's gonna be so good. Oh, me. And, but anyway, we would love to have you come over and visit anyway. And then if you like it, you can stay and you can follow. But you'll have to hit like or follow for it to pop up every time I do another upload. We'd love to have you. We have a good time over there too. Not as many jokes, but like I said, I'm a one-take Gaga. Well, that's the way I am on the Bible study. It's like me and you. Me and you. Sitting at my kitchen table or on my back porch, studying the Word of God together. And that's just the way it is. So, come on over. I hope your church is at least having Sunday. This is the, let's see. I'm recording this on the 17th day of August. So, our schools haven't even started yet except for a couple Christian schools. Now, let's flip those over. And then, let's let that be. Now I've got some pieces on this, the top part of the biscuit, that don't have any butter on them. I think Mr. Bailey would want me to put some more butter right there and right there. I mean, he's gonna have a heart attack from the cholesterol. You might as well have some good eating on the way if that's what you want to do. We'll see. Not something you need to eat every day, but hey. Now I'm going to flatten these dudes out a little bit. That one's, tops want to fall apart. Sometimes your biscuits fall apart, especially the tops. But let's just let it do its thing, just like you would a grilled cheese. So, the kind of cooks I grew up with, like my grandmother, both my grandmothers. It's a wonder I hadn't heard of this before. But I had not. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm going to flip again. And I'm going to flip this one. It's the one wanting to fall apart. It'll taste the same. It'll just be in smaller pieces. It's okay, y'all. It's okay. Enjoy your cooking. Oh, I'm starting to smell it now. I'm starting to smell it now. Butter on the bottom half of the very bottom of the biscuit. Put that down just a little bit. Cookie, cookie, cookie. Cook, cook, cook. That's what I always told my grandchildren when they would be impatient and helping me fix eggs. They all sat on this counter right over here, and they'd stir the eggs before we would scramble them. Then we'd put them in the bowl, and they'd be, or in the pan to cook. They'd be in a hurry, and I'd holler, cook, 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 and they'd be hollering, cook, cook, cook. It doesn't take much to have good memories, y'all. Good memories are fun, fun, fun. No, that doesn't need to be turned over yet. I hope you are doing okay, though. Seriously, I hope you're doing okay. We're supposed to find out this evening, I think, when our school is going to, how they're going to go back. They're supposed to go back on the 24th, but whether it's going to be virtual or in person or both, We don't know yet. It's supposed to find out maybe tonight or tomorrow. So, of course, that'll change probably. Y'all know how it is. And it's okay. We want to get them a good education, but if we have to, we can get them a good education right here at home. Grandparents join in that can, and couples get together maybe, and there's a lot of ways we can do it. There's a lot of ways we can do it. We talked about the other day, I think it was you, about just having the one room classroom for grades 1st through 8th or whatever, so it's not like it's, as Solomon says, nothing new under the sun. It's just new to us. And we'll be good. We will be so good. In fact, at a time like this, the season in our United States of America that we're in right now, it would be really good to go back and read Solomon. Go read the Proverbs. We can get some wisdom from the wisest man that ever lived on the earth, at least one of the wisest men. And it would be a good time to plug into his words. You married couples, you want to spice up your life a little bit? Go read Ecclesiastes. It'll probably embarrass you. Oh, yeah, there's nothing new under the sun. Well, Mr. Bailey, you've taught us all something. Mr. Bailey has been cooking for many, many years. All right, we're going to get these out of here. We're going to take a bite of Mr. Bailey's fried biscuit, old biscuit, leftover biscuit. So let's see. Move this off of here. Y'all see that? Yeah. Nice and golden brown on top. Nice and golden brown. It's very pretty. And I would imagine that you could just put some jelly on there. See how golden they are? Very pretty to look at. Now, I'm gonna get this little piece right here. We're gonna see if they're good to eat. Very hot. Oh, Mr. Bailey. Shame on you. That's really good. And it doesn't even taste that much like a biscuit. Let's do that again. I'm going to get an inside bite. You want some? That's just kind of tasty. You know what would be fun? If you were having some people over for a breakfast or a brunch or something, is to have some, not many, because they won't want over a bite or two. Well, they might, but they don't need over a bite or two. But if you would make some fried biscuits and cut them in fours or a pretty little shape, or have a little bitty cookie cutter that's really small and cut out some little shape, and just have them as a little appetizer, or just a little added finger food that you could add to your buffet if you're, having a brunch or something. That would be kind of fun. I don't have a little bitty cookie cutter. Let me look. Well, not in that drawer. No, diddly. Mine are all bigger. Oh, here's an old cookie cutter. Look, it's got that little handle on it. But it's too big. It's too big too, so you'd have to have a small one. But I think that's a good idea right there. It would be something that they probably never had. It would be a little sweetness. I like that idea. I really do like that idea. Y'all try that. Y'all try that next time you're having guests over for a breakfast type meal. Do that. Go for it. I guess you could top them with a little marmalade if you want to get really fancy. A little dot of even, just strawberry jelly or whatever. So, and speaking of jelly, so yes, I would say go for it. Make just one, see what you think, and then utilize it in some way like that. If you're having somebody over, that would be pretty. Just a little cut and force maybe, and then just a little dot. Not covering the whole thing, but just a little dot, just to give a little flavor of strawberry preserves or grape jelly or marmalade, something like that. And I think it would look like something different, new, and it would be really sweet, but not enough that you wouldn't want to eat the whole thing. Most people wouldn't want to eat the whole thing. Mr. Bailey would. I'll bet. And you could, because it's kind of addictive. But I would use it like that. Yeah, I like that idea. Try it. See what you think. Oh, but I was going to say, speaking of jellies and preserves and all, remember a while back, and for those of you who are new, you can go back and look at all of the old cooking shows. And there's one of making, it's called Mama's Strawberry Preserves, I think. And it's just how she would make up some and stick in the refrigerator. And I'm just curious, we were talking about it on the show, about how long it would last, because it doesn't have any preservatives in it, and how long it would last in the refrigerator. And one day, we checked it out here a while back, and I want you to know it's still in my fridge. I'll be right back, y'all. Let me find it. Where are you? There she is. The jar's continuing to get empty, but it's still, let me see. Oh yeah, it smells just as fresh as they were the day we made them with fresh strawberries. Mama's strawberry preserves with no preservatives are really lasting in the fridge. They wouldn't last in the pantry, but they're really lasting in the fridge. So, and Michael's the only one that eats them really. So he's just having a big old time. Because what was that? May or June when we made these? I don't remember. I can look it up and see. And we'll check on them another time down the road and see how long they last. Hey, you guys. Enjoy Mr. Bailey's fried biscuits on with your leftover biscuits, and have a big time. And just when you take a bite, just say, "Oh, Mr. Bailey, thank you so much." Love you all. Love you, Mr. Bailey. Talk to you later. Serve Jesus.